What's up, everyone? Josh here, Half-Ass Beer Review, coming at you with another beer review. And this is another run-in with City Built Brewing Company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is called Childish Obsession. Tangerine sour with vanilla and milk sugars. Part of their Crown series. No ABV listed on the can. And again, brewed and canned by City Built Brewing Company, Grand Rapids, Michigan. And this is giving off... This reminds me something like Mewtwo related from Pokemon. Maybe a little Transformers in there. Just like purple, crystal. Cool. Like this is another one I got for their artwork. Can art is on point. I almost picked up more tonight when I went to the beer store because just the can art. It's all cool. It all looks awesome. It's all kind of the similar style and you just gravitate towards it, especially when the beer's good. But let's check out this beer. We're going to crack it. We're going to pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, see what it's got going on. And this is a sour. Look at that. It's almost got like a pineapple look to it. This is Tangerine with milk sugars and what else? What else? Milk sugars and vanilla. Of course, vanilla. Vanilla is the thing that they can really overdo it on, but who knows? Hopefully they don't on this one. Tangerine, that citrusness from the tangerines there. Not really picking up a lot of the milk sugars. Maybe the vanilla, maybe there's some sweetness mixed in there with the tangerine or the citrus. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell bad. I mean, a lot of sours, a lot of OG sours, like original sours based sours, right? Not anything fruited or over the top, anything like that. They don't have a huge smell to them. You're getting hints of stuff, and it's all there in the flavor, though. That's what sours are. And that's what I'm hoping for here. And let's check that out. Let's get into this beer. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. This just popped in my head before trying it. Tangerine, vanilla, cream, milk sugars, orange creamsicle, right? It's kind of the vibe that this is giving off. Now, that thing I said about the vanilla earlier, sometimes people put too much vanilla in it and it destroys the beer. Like, it just destroys the enjoyment behind it. It's not very good when you put too much vanilla in it. Or at least in my cases, that's what I think. And the bad sours I've had with vanilla, I think that is the only common factor is, oh, there's just a lot of vanilla in this beer. I don't think this one is ruined. I don't think this one's bad. Now, it's strange. It's not how I pictured it was going to be. Whenever you hear what's in a beer and you've got to think, oh, this is what I want the beer to taste like. You want a big tangerine flavor. You want vanilla trickling in on the back end, a little bit of that sweetness and milk sugars. It's kind of tangerine creamsicle. The vanilla is very heavy on it, but it doesn't ruin the flavor of this beer. It's kind of the opposite of what I thought it was going to be. It's like a lot of vanilla, and then that tangerine just kind of like pokes its way into your taste buds. Yeah, it actually blends really well together with the vanilla. Now, is it great? I don't think it's great, but this is solid. Like, this is one of those things where you say the worst case scenario, and then the worst case scenario almost happens, but it's just not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Right? That's how I think about it. And pour some more in here. I like the look of it. I wish there was more citrus to this. I wish the tangerine was a little bit more prominent, but yeah, this beer didn't turn out to be that bad at all. This beer is actually pretty good. Would I ever buy this beer again? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, just because of the lack of the citrusness. I want that citrus dominating, and then I want the vanilla kind of filling in on that. That's how I feel with these fruit beers, or these sour beers with fruit and vanilla in them. I just don't think there's enough fruit to it, if that makes sense. And that does make sense. You clearly understand what I'm saying. I don't know why I would add that in there. But that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out another beer with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. Now, before you leave, can you do me a favor and check out a couple friends of mine, 7 Dungeons, on Twitch, Monday nights at 7 o'clock for the best Dungeons and Dragons around, and Banter and Babble, my friends Fanboy Tone and the Dude 79, Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock for all your pop culture needs. TV shows, movies, comic books, video games, they do it all, and it's a good time. Both channels are a good time. The links are down at the bottom. Make sure you check them out. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.